Welcome back to Big Dill Sports, where we break down the latest in baseball action. I'm your host, Dylan, and today we're diving into an intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Let's set the scene. It was Sunday, August 31st, 2025. The Kansas City Royals faced a tough 5-0 shutout against the Detroit Tigers at Kauffman Stadium. This was the rubber game of their three-game series, and it definitely lived up to the hype. The Royals' loss drops them to 70-67 on the year, while Detroit looks comfortable atop the division with an 80-58 record. What a night it was for the Tigers' ace, Tarik Skubal. He delivered 7 scoreless innings, allowing only 4 hits. It was his 12th win of the season, and a great bounce back from his first loss in over 6 weeks. On the other side, Royals' Michael Wacha, back after some family time, started strong but faltered in the 5th inning. Speaking of struggles, Kansas City couldn't find their rhythm at the plate. They managed only 4 hits the entire night. Maikel Garcia was a bright spot with 2 doubles, but the Royals left 7 runners on and were 0 for 5 with runners in scoring position. Bobby Witt Jr.'s 18-game hitting streak also came to an end. Now, the pivotal 5th inning. Detroit capitalized when Spencer Torkelson's leadoff walk set things in motion. Jake Rogers nailed a 2-run triple, and Colt Keith followed with a 2-run double, opening the floodgates. Detroit added an insurance run in the 8th with some help from a Royals defensive slip. Defensively, the Royals had their troubles. Key mistakes in the outfield directly contributed to the Tigers' rally. Despite a strong effort from the bullpen to stop the bleeding after the 5th, the damage was done. Former closer Sam Long had a rough patch, allowing that 5th run thanks to a passed ball. This loss leaves the Royals 3 games behind the Seattle Mariners for the final AL wildcard spot and significantly trailing in the division. As we move into September, every game counts. The upcoming series against the Angels and Twins is crucial. Manager Matt Quatraro is focused on improving defense and finding those timely hits. All right, time for my favorite segment, the big deal of the game. Today's spotlight is on Tarik Skubal. His dominant performance was nothing short of impressive and truly made the difference in this matchup. Hats off to him. That wraps up today's episode of Big Dill Sports. Keep your eye on Kansas City's next games. Every swing, every catch can change their postseason fate. I'm Dylan, your host, and I'll catch you next time as we keep track of all things Royals. Stay tuned.